The first season of HBO's The Last of Us is a strong, occasionally magnificent adaptation of Naughty Dog's hit, post-apocalyptic 2013 video game. ProsPedro, Pascal and Bella Ramsey's infectious chemistry, Joel and Ellie's moving core relationship, several standout supporting guest performances, one unforgettable. The new HBO series, which comes from Chernobyl writer Craig Mazin and Last of Us creator Neil Druckmann, not only sticks close to the story told in its 2013 source material, but it often replicates entire scenes from that game. This fact won't occur to any viewers who aren't familiar with Naughty Dog's original Last of Us games. For those who are familiar with the property, though, watching the HBO series' 9-episode first season may be an unexpectedly odd experience. On the one hand, it's undeniably refreshing to see a video game adaptation that is genuinely confident in the strength of its source material. On the other hand, watching stars Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey act out iconic scenes line for line that were already performed quite well by Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker is an experience that not only invites unfair comparisons between the series and its video game predecessor but also raises case. After all, if a TV show is going to simply recreate many of the scenes, lines of dialogue, and even music cues found in its source material, as The Last of Us does, then what's the point in even making it? In this case, that question is particularly worth asking, given how effective the original Last of Us remains nearly a decade after its release. Fortunately, HBO's The Last of Us adds enough to its source material story to ultimately justify its existence. In fact, many of the series' best moments aren't just the ones that were created specifically for it, but also directly diverge from the canon of the first two Last of Us games. Liane Hentscher / as those who have played The Last of Us will likely be the first to tell you, its story is not necessarily groundbreaking.